Hi viewers, it's Iram Ali here, immigration solicitor. Welcome to my channel, Immigration with Iram. Today we're going to be discussing sponsoring your spouse to the UK if you are self-employed. There are different rules with regards to the income requirement if you are self-employed. So although the threshold is the same, so you still have to earn 18,600, the way that you evidence that income is slightly different to if you are employed in the UK. So you will first of all need to make sure that regardless of when you started working as someone who is self-employed, so either you are a sole trader or you have a limited company or you have a home business, regardless of when that started and when your accounting year is. You may have started your business from January and your year ends in December, or you started it in August and then your year ends in July. You must have accounts that have been submitted in accordance to the UK tax year. Okay, UK tax year, March to April. All right, and you should instruct an accountant to submit your earnings to the tax office using the self-assessment procedure or what is applicable to your your level of income or your type of business, and an accountant is the qualified person to give you that advice. However, for now, I will say that you need to make sure you have a unique tax reference so that you are actually registered with the tax office, that you have unaudited accounts or audited accounts depending on your level of income from self-employment. You have a what's it called, a CT 600 if you are a director of a company, or equivalent if you are not, if you are a sole trader. Evidence of the submission of your accounts to the tax office, evidence of what the tax payable was and that you've actually paid that tax to the tax office, and details of your actual accountant, which is called a accountant certificate, which is usually available at the beginning of your annual accounts. So the accounts that they give you in paper version or online will have the accountant certificate in there confirming who the accountant is, the name of the company that he or she works for, and their registration number. Okay, and they need to be a registered accountant in the UK. Other than that, the earnings, the income from self-employment needs to be evidenced with 12 months of bank statements. So within that financial year, you need 12 months of bank statements. You also need bank statements to confirm that the business is ongoing. So my advice is that you give the bank statements from the relating tax year. So if it was 2022, for example, so your bank statements would be from March 2022 all the way until now even, which is way past April 2023, because it shows that your business is ongoing and your income is coming into your account. Now, if you receive a lot of cash from your business, then make sure you're depositing that cash into your account, because there is no other way of the Home Office knowing what your income is and how they can calculate that to make sure that you meet the income threshold. Yes, you will have accounts then, you'll have a tax return. However, the other part of the mandatory requirement through the evidential requirement is bank statements. You have to produce bank statements to evidence your income coming into your account. Okay, so just make sure that you are aware of that and know exactly what it is that you need to do, so that you don't miss being able to apply because you weren't aware of one of the rules with regards to self-employment. So the evidential requirement is different if you are self-employed as opposed to being employed by an employer in the UK. Okay. So just make sure you have all of that information available. As a solicitor, I almost always liaise with the accountant. So I'll work with the accountant and make sure that the accountant is aware of what information is required, can provide all of that, so just to make it simplify the process and make it easier for you to understand what the requirements are. But nevertheless, if you are self-employed, my strong advice is to instruct a solicitor, me, and make sure that you are fully aware of what the requirements are, so that you don't get a refusal because of lack of evidence. Okay, I hope that you found the information contained in this video useful. If you did, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to make sure that you are notified when I upload more videos with regards to the immigration rules, giving you free legal advice. So if you have any questions, please do put them in the comments box, and I will and try my best to answer those questions with further uploads of my videos. So until next time, thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.